And here we have geometric mean for ungrouped data. On the set of questions I've shared, it is question number 1, part B. Of course, up here we have the harmonic mean. We shall also go into that. No worries. Shall be looking at the harmonic mean as well. In the question, we are told that a researcher collected the following information from Cora Bank relating to traffic fines paid by taxi drivers in Kampala for a period of 1 week. A researcher collected the following information from Cora Bank relating to traffic fines paid by taxi drivers in Kampala for a period of 1 week. So they give us the day and the number of payments. So you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and the number of payments, and we are required to calculate the geometric mean of payments. We are required to calculate the geometric mean of payments. Okay, so how do we do this? The formula that we have seen in the previous segment, in the segment where we have discussed geometric mean of group data, will not work here. We are going to use a totally different formula. And in this one, we shall use antilog 1 over n summation log of x. Our geometric mean will be the antilog 1 over n summation log of x. Shall we be given the formula in the exam? On a good day, why not? You might be given. On a bad day, you may not be given the formula. So it is not a guarantee. You will not subject the examiner to that kind of pressure. It can give you, it may not give you the formula. So let us begin by putting down our formula in our books right there. Remember, here we are talking about ungrouped data. Of course, someone may be wondering, what do I mean by grouped and grouped? Ungrouped data is data that is not in classes, that has not been classified in boundaries or limits. Like in the previous one, you would see that we have limits 100 to 150, 150 to 170. Those are the boundaries. But here we don't have class boundaries, and we are using figures as they are. So with our formula, we're in position to build this kind of table. And of course, I derive this from our question. We are given Monday, 185, Tuesday, 180, Wednesday, 135, Thursday, 120, Friday, 240, Saturday, we have the 80. So that is our X. Then, using your calculator, you would derive the log of X, pressing the log, the calculator, and the number. So we have 2.2671 for Monday, 2.2552 for Tuesday, Wednesday 2.1303, Thursday 2.0791, Friday we have 2.3802, Saturday we have 1.9031, giving us the summation of log x as 13.0150. So we are going to take up a few minutes to write this one down to validate the log of x, whether it is the 1, and if it is okay, just type in the chat, okay. Then I'll be able to unmute and continue. So the next thing is to determine the geometric mean. That is the extra calculation that we do. And here I have antilog 1/n. Now the n are the number of days. We have to count the number of days here. We are running from Monday to Saturday. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the n will be 6. So we are talking about 1/6 times the 13.015. You put the antilog, and that is the figure. So I want you to verify this. If it is okay, we continue.